In the very heart of London, there lived a man named Sherlock Holmes. He was a private detective, a very good one. In fact, but not rich. His male friend, Dr. Watson, was a doctor. He was also not rich. They lived in a small apartment above a bakery. One day, a very 上流社会的 woman by the name of Lady Eva came to see them. She explained that a necklace and a ring, they were very valuable jewelry, had been stolen from her house. The police were involved, but since they couldn't find the thief, she had come to Sherlock Holmes for help. How much can you see? Asked Sherlock Holmes, examining the empty jewelry. There are 6 large pearls in the necklace and 12 smaller ones, and the ring has 7 diamonds. Indeed, said Dr. Watson. That must have been quite a shock when you found out it was, said Lady Eva, dabbing a handkerchief on her eyes. My husband, Lord Elmore, was also the owner of these jewels. He died a month ago, leaving me a wealthy widow with a fortune in jewels. I had just got engaged to a footman who is also Lord Elmore's nephew. He was due to inherit the title and the jewels, but now he won't inherit anything, and I am afraid it is he who has stolen the jewels. But why? He had everything to gain and nothing to lose. He would become the Earl and get all the money. Why would he steal and ruin his chances? Footmen do that sort of thing, said Sherlock Holmes, rising. They think they can get away with it because their employers don't suspect them. They are so sure that no one will look for the jewels in a place where a footman sleeps, that they will hide them under a loose floorboard or inside the lining of a wardrobe. A footman is always at the bottom of the pile, so it is unlikely that anyone will ever look for the jewels there. He went on, a word of advice. Mrs. Hudson, whenever you have valuable things stolen, don't go to the police. They are not very good at finding the real thieves. Instead, you must come to a proper detective like Mr. Holmes. You are right! Of course, said Lady Eva. Then what do you suggest? Mr. Holmes, I suggest we search the house, starting with the footman's room. Lady Eva led the way downstairs. Her footman, whose name was Thomas, opened the door for her. May I help you, ma'am? Just letting you know, said Sherlock Holmes, peering around, that I am now in charge of this investigation. From now on, you will answer to me. Thomas nodded, his face pale. Very well, sir. And so they began the search. Sherlock Holmes looked everywhere. He examined the wardrobe, the curtains, the fireplace, the carpet, but couldn't find the jewels anywhere. Watson joined him, looking puzzled. I think the jewels are in here, said Sherlock Holmes suddenly. He had noticed a loose floorboard. He gave way under his weight as he pressed it. There was a hollow space beneath. He reached in and pulled out the necklace and the ring. Well done, Mr. Holmes, said Lady Eva, rushing over. Not so fast, said Sherlock Holmes. He turned to the footman. Thomas, care to explain? Thomas's face was now as white as a sheet. He confessed to the crime, saying he had done it to save his sister from an arranged marriage. So you are a heartless thief, said Sherlock Holmes, shaking his head. But at least you are honest. Now, Mrs. Hudson, you must tell your fiancé about Thomas's treachery. As for Thomas, he will go to jail. Thank you, Mr. Holmes, said Lady Eva, relieved that the jewels were found and justice would be done. And so, the case of the stolen jewels was solved, all thanks to the great detective Sherlock Holmes. The end.